Okay, so because I have had several people ask me this today, um, I my normal when I normally do astrology readings for people, my $300 price that I charge is for the top questions that people ask. And so I've recently been asked a question about, can someone just ask me about one particular area, such as their career path, or can they just ask about their death, or can they just ask about one topic instead of getting a big report? And I have a smaller astronumerology reading that I offer that is a 90-minute session. And mind you, my other one is no less than 3 hours, the other session. And that takes into account I do pre-work, so I go and I look at everything beforehand. In my 90-minute sessions, I'm normally looking at the chart with you while you ask questions. You ask the questions, I go through your chart and answer it, and based on the different things I see between astrology, numerology, and that kind of stuff. I will do one of those astronumerology videos for you guys on a pre-question basis, meaning I will allow you to submit your question, and then I will pull up your chart and answer the question. So if you want to know what will be the item that prevents you from being here, if you want to know what career is works for you, if you want to know relationship questions. Mind you, the number of marriages takes a whole lot longer. I cannot do that for $150 because it requires me looking into a lot of details to do the different aspects. I can also see whether have children in this lifetime, a bunch of different things like that. Lots of things like that. But my astronumerology reading, that's $150. I will do that on the pre-question basis, meaning you send me the questions first, so that your entire time is literally just me giving you all of the answers. And then any time remaining, I'll give you the extra stuff that I see between your astrology and your numerology. I've had people ask me, I had a person say this best: why would I want to keep stabbing in the dark if there's a blueprint? And they said that with regard to the information, because I said, well, most people don't want to pay for my time. You can go and you can learn this information and you can figure it out yourself. But if you come to me, you have to pay for my time. You have to pay for my over 20 years of experience. You have to pay for that coming to me. If you want to take the time and do all of that yourself, great, go for it. I'm not upset, right? But if you want to not keep stabbing blindly in the dark and you want guidance, that's what I would do for you. All right. And in that reading, I actually used the three things. I used my astrology, my numerology, my shamanism. And that reading, I'm Shaman Dr. Fryson. So in my therapy, I'm just Dr. Fryson. I'm Shaman Dr. Fryson for those readings. Okay. And I would use all of those things to give you the answers that you seek, so you're not wasting time and you're, go on the right path a whole lot sooner. All right. So in order to do that, you can go to my website and pay for the astronumerology reading. There's a link to how you can book the session if you want to talk to me, or you can indicate that you just want me to make the video and send it to you, and I will make the video and send it, or we will have a conversation. All right. But remember, you need to have your questions ready first and send those to me. And again, you answer all the questions: your name, your date of birth, your time of birth, name at birth. None of this nickname stuff, right? Your actual name in place of birth, right? Because where you're born and the energy that's laid out there also determines your possibilities in your life, okay? And then where you're born is, you have one energy, and if you relocate, you have a different energy. Just keep that in mind. All right. So that's what I'll do for you guys. Have a great weekend. And this other announcement. Because of the predictions that I made, and you guys now are interested, I may do another collective reading, another astronumerology collective, just for the second half of September, meaning September 15th through the 30th, and put that out this weekend. If I have room, I will do that this weekend. Okay. But I also got to get some orders out. So, okay. Bye.